Well, stop me if you've heard this one before. The Dow closed at a record. Its 54th of the year. It was powered by two stocks, Caterpillar and 3M, both of which reported better than expected profits and offered up an even better outlook, thanks to a growing global economy. 3M and Caterpillar together accounted for the majority of the Dow's 167-point gain. And that dynamic duo helped the Dow close at 23,441. NASDAQ was up 11 and the S&P 500 added 4. Morgan Brennan has more on Caterpillar and 3M and what is driving the industrial sector to those new highs.
If industrial stocks are a bellwether of economic growth, then growth is brisk. Caterpillar got the most attention after the machinery maker crushed profit estimates and hiked its full-year forecast by an eye-popping 25%. It was a similar story for 3M as well, with the maker of Post-it notes and industrial coatings posting growth across its businesses, and the stock having its best daily performance in 8 years. Even United Technologies, which slid on weaker margins, raised guidance for the second time this year. Analysts say it all speaks to the underlying strength of the sector.
What's been surprising to us is how strong the quarter has gotten off so far, and the expectation that there's nice momentum into the fourth quarter. And so if you look at how the valuations of these industrials, they look stretched, but now we're beginning to see the growth coming through to justify those higher multiples.
After years of slumping sales, industrial production has picked up. Commodity prices have risen, and the global economy is expanding. That's fueling sales growth across many different businesses. Factor in investments to streamline manufacturing, major cost-cutting initiatives, a flurry of asset sales, and new product offerings. And companies like Cat, 3M, and Honeywell are beginning to reap the rewards. More than a dozen industrials hit all-time highs today. But there was one notable exception.
To call GE as an outlier this quarter is an understatement. You're in the middle of the throes of a management change, a complete reset of earnings expectations, and we're all now waiting for news about the dividend as well as the blueprint for CEO John Flannery that he'll unveil in this upcoming meeting on November 13.
After dismal earnings last week, analysts say in light of rivals' results, General Electric increasingly appears to be the sector's outlier, with that stock hitting a fresh multi-year low today. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Morgan Brennan.